Hello all and welcome to quite possibly the most random mystery item opening I will ever do on the channel, because today I have some mystery chocolate animal heads and a bee. And I saw these, and as soon as I knew that they had like a little toy inside them and they were basically a mystery item, I had to have some. So I was in a local farm foods of mine looking at the confectionery section, and I literally saw these staring up at me. Now these three guys were all in the same crates that were all mixed up amongst each other, and basically you took out the one you wanted. But as soon as I saw there were multiple different animals, I had to have one of each. Not that I think whatever one I open up kind of represents what's inside of it. I'm guessing it's might not even be an animal related toy. However, the bee over here, he was in amongst sort of an entire cardboard crate of just other bees, so I basically took him away from all of his friends. I'm sorry about that, but he's quite a big bee, isn't he? If a bee like that big flew into your house, you would yeah, let's just say you might need to run to the toilet quickly because you probably just shit yourself. But anyway, it's time to open these up and see what's inside them. But don't worry, the chocolate will not be going to waste. We've got a bowl on standby because, yeah, I do like my chocolate. But we will try a little bit. And talking of trying, which one do we try and open first? And I must admit, I do like the fact that these have got a cardboard backing on it to make it look a little bit more like the animal. And the fact that he's smiling is a little bit worrying because he's basically been decapitated to have something put inside of his head to be sold. But the backing on this one looks like it could be used on a bear as well. You could make a bear's head on this one and you wouldn't know any different, would you? In fact, what if we took this off and there was a bear's face underneath? No, I don't think there is. I say that because I just did that. Right, so we'll put these aside. As soon as we've got the line in our hand, we'll start with him first and see what his brain is actually made of. We open it up and it's a ladybird. Well, don't I just feel absolutely conned? Right, so how easy is this going to be to split? He says quite easy. It's quite soft, this chocolate as well. And we've got, what the hell are these things? They're very small, whatever they are. Right, into the bowl you go. I've got all the chocolate. There we go. There's a tiny bit there. We'll try that. We'll try that. It tastes like chocolate Santa. You know that sort of cheapish chocolate you get for the chocolate Santas? Tastes pretty much exactly like that. It's not horrible. It's just not... Yeah, you can tell it's cheap chocolate. But basically, what have we got here? These things are supposed to clip onto your fingers. Well, I've got some scissors on standby, so let's get these out of the packet at least. And inspect a little bit further. Do you know, I've come across bigger versions of these before in another video I've done for another series, and I still don't quite know what they actually are meant to be. You know, what are they meant to be? They've got obviously got googly eyes. Can we give the bee googly eyes? Look at that. Oh, no, you can't if we drop it. Can we give the bee... There we go, look at that. Almost a perfect fit. But yeah, what are they? Answers on a postcard. Right, let's crack on with the zebra, who's got obviously white pointy ears behind him. There we go. I feel like I should name these, but let's not name them before we basically scalp their brains out. Is it another ladybird? Yes, it is. Phil Robbs, I want this to be wanted to be a carving of the zebra's face, and I realise I've just taken the foil away, and now I'm going to... Oh, of course it's going to split like that, isn't it? It's going to break as nicely as the other one. Right, it's going to have to get the vacuum cleaner out afterwards and hoover up my carpet tile. I don't know. Oh no, there we go. There's little bits there to mop up. So what have we got inside this? Is it a telephone? Is it a car? Is it a car that's a telephone? Toys. I don't know. It's bloody bright, wherever it is. And it's... Oh, right. So it's got one of these things you put on it and then it fires off of it. Will this open easily, or do we need the scissors again? We need the scissors again. All right. I'll just say, by the way, I think these were 89p each. They weren't expensive. Worth it for the chocolate alone, he says. If you like cheap Christmas chocolate, then there you go. All right, so yeah, that goes in there like that. Oh, it is, yeah, oh, it helps you get it the right way up. There we go, like that. And somehow it fires, he says. Somehow it fires. Doesn't really work very well. Almost feels like it's missing a button. Do I pull back on that? Oh, I don't. No, this is really not working. Or do we squeeze it that way? Okay. But it is a car telephone that for some reason needs to have the word happy on it. Has it got ears? What are those things there? I thought they was ears for a minute. They're meant to be very poor speakers. Oh, it's proper cheap, isn't it? But I don't know how... Oh, right, so we should get a finger in there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Works out eventually. Look at that. To be fair, it's got a bit of bump behind it. There we go. No, I'm not going to do that. That was quite scary, that last one. Right, okay. Yeah, it's proper cheap and nasty, isn't it? But, you know, you're getting chocolate and a toy for 89p. It's hardly going to be the highest of quality. Right, what's our favourite item? Actually, it's definitely that so far, just for pure randomness, rather than these testicles of eyes that now have interlocked together. Right, let's complete the head trilogy. And we'll open the tiger one up. And probably another ladybird. It wouldn't be interesting. Well, would it be interesting? Wouldn't it be ironic if the bee had a ladybird in it? That'd be weird. Some sort of what sort of animal would that be? If they bred bee bird? Don't know. Right. Okie doke. What have we got this time? What the hell is that? Right, into the bowl you go. Oh, look at that chocolate in that bowl. It's full already. Right. Don't waste not on all that. Is it? Oh, it's a hair clip. Okay. If you're a boy and you bought a tiger, I hope you've got long hair because you're gonna get a purple hair clip, basically. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wow. Again, price point. I appreciate the price point and all that. I don't even... That's got some real spring to it as well. Christ, you take a chunk out of a child's hair if you go in a bit too, far when you're trying to do them up. Right, do the hair up, whatever. Okay, so it's on to the bee who was in a separate container to the animals. And are you a ladybird on the inside, bee? Is this just some cover to make yourself look a little bit fiercer than you actually are? Of course it's the ladybird as well. Oh dear. Right, what have we got inside the bee then? A lot more by the looks of it. Oh, it's in that same sort of packaging as the spring-loaded car was, but we've got... What the hell is that? Is it like a little UFO? Okay. Let's get the carcass of the bee out of the way. This is, yeah. Is it a small... What? Plastic donuts? Looks like there's something inside of it. Can you open it up? But if you look, you can see a little bit of rope inside of it. It's almost like it's meant to be a yo-yo, but there's no way of getting the string out. There's no instructions on the packet, naturally, so God knows what's in it. Right, we'll split it open now. Got a bit of rope in it. And that's it. Make your very own miniature washing line. I have no idea. Are we supposed to put it back together and thread it through all the holes and do something with it? I'm not doing that. Answers on post. If you know what that is, or you got any idea what that's meant to be, seriously put it in the comment section below, because I am very, very confused. Very, very confused. Why would you conceal a piece of rope in a small bit of plastic to open up? Are you supposed to like make a loop out of it? And do you remember the thing where the kids would sort of make a string thing across their hands and hold it like... I don't know. I want to say at least the chocolate's nice, but it's cheap Christmas chocolate, basically. And everyone was a ladybird inside of a different animal. This is just very random and very weird. My favourite item has to be the very putridly vomit-inducing coloured car here that's quite difficult to fire. But boy, when it goes, does it. Go on, one more time. I can't get it in there. Oh, and that's gone now, so that's halfway across the room. Oh, dear. 89p for a cheap toy and some chocolate. I guess it's possibly worth the chocolate alone, going by today's prices. Damn it, I've lost my little brightly coloured car. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was kind of an Easter special build-up, because on Easter, in a couple of days' time after this video goes out, I will be opening up some mystery eggs that I've accumulated, some cheap ones again, so expect more crap toys, including whatever this is, and cars that fly across the room, which you'll lose inside those as well. So that'll be in a couple of days' time on Easter Monday. But for now, if you have it, it just literally looks like a pile of crap there now, doesn't it? Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a thumbs up. YouTube likes it when you do that, and so do But for now, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if you know. That'd be nice. I do loads of mystery item openings on the channel. I would appreciate it if you're not subscribed already. Do that, please. Thank you. I will love you for it if you do. Love all my current subscribers as well. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching is what I really want to say. And as always, please do take care.